So Yugitubers, this is your boy Lord Loon 6G75 here again with my Phantom Fish OTK deck, here to show you guys how to synchro close to heaven, aka open up God. Okay, so let's jump right into it. I got first up one Hollow Cannon, Shooting Star Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Thought Ruler, Trishula, Stardust, Ganair, Brionic, DeLorean, 2 copies of Hyper Librarian, 1 Armor, and 2 Formless Synchrons, okay? So what I'm going to be basically doing in this video is going to show you guys some choices I have in my deck and a couple different combos you have. First up, I'm going to do the DDR Gold Sarcophagus combo, alright? What I'm basically going to be doing is taking 2 cards out the combo and act as if they was in my first 6 cards and I went first. So we're just going to take these 2 cards out first and we're just going to wing it. Alright? Pull 4 random cards from the top of the deck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So let's get right into it. First off, you're going to go Gold Sarcophagus. You're going to go Sark, Super Ancient DC King, Seal Count. Alright? Next, you're going to play DDR. Discarding the other Seal Count out your hand. Bring back that one. Next, you're going to discard for his ability. Bringing out as many fish as you can from the deck, from the deck to the field. I'm sorry. You're going to have 2 Orthomyces, Fishborg, and a Shaven Angler. One of my tech choices. Just don't really matter what 4-star, just as long as you got one. Alright, first up, we're going to synchro into Hyper Librarian. She's out there. Next, we're going to discard a card from my hand. Bring back Fishborg Blaster. Use Fishborg Blaster to synchro into Armor with Orthomyces, of course. Got an Orsa token. And here comes Armor. Draw 1 card. Now we're going to equip Armor to Hyper Librarian. We're going to pitch Gores. Bring back Fishborg Blaster. Use Fishborg Blaster or the Oyster token to synchro to form the Synchron. Draw 2 cards this time. 1 for Formula and 1 for Hyper Librarian. 1. 2. Alright. Next, we're going to use Formula Synchron and Orthomyces to go into another Hyper Librarian. Have an Orsa token for that, and we draw 1. Okay. Next, we're going to discard, bring back Fishborg Blaster. Now we're going to use Fishborg Blaster to sync it to. And see, we're going to sync it to Stardust. Alright, we're going to draw 2 cards off that. 1, 2. Discard another card. Bring Fishborg Blaster back because we still have our Oyster token over there in the corner. Alright, now we're going to sync it to Form of Synchron. I'm going to draw 3 cards of these guys. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, now here we can go into Hollow Cannon using the Librarians and Form of Synchron, or we could go to a Shooting Star Dragon. Okay? So let's go into Hollow Cannon, aka Shooting Quasar Dragon. Those go away. Hollow Cannon comes out. Alright guys, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in hand, including Warning. Warning, Trap Stun, 2 or 3 Econs, a Dark Hole, and a Phantom Chaos. Phantom Chaos is going to be here for next turn. Remove Sealcliff and go to another fish swarm. Okay, so this is one setup right here. Let's break this down and go into another setup. Alright guys, I pretty much done a lot of this stuff in my Nationals trip. That's actually how I got to Nationals with all the shenanigans. But when Shooting Quasar comes, shut the fuck up, Fire Twin. I got this. when shooting Quasar come, it's gonna be a lot more broken. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to give you guys a heads up on how to synchro shooting Quasar and all the other nuts. So next, let's go into the most famous combo: Coelacanth and Star Blast. Those two cards in hand first. I'll draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, Monster Born. Real good. Alright. I'm going to go into Star Blast, pay 1,500 life points, drop Coelacanth to a 4-star. Now, a lot of people like to drop it on 1 and do a little crazy shenanigans, but I like them at 4. Okay? Pick your card for his ability. Bring out Orsemeister, Fishborg, and Angler. Once again. Alright. Just like before, we're going to go Angler, Fishborg into Hyper Librarian. Pick your card. I'm going to use Fishborg, Coelacanth, which is 4. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go into Stardust real fast for a little protection. And we get a token for that. Draw a card for Hyper Librarian. Alright. Pitch Phantom Chaos for Fishborg's ability. Bring a Fishborg. I'm going to go into Formal Synchron. I'm going to draw 2 cards off that. 1 and 2. Use Orsemeister and Formal Synchron. We're going to another Hyper Librarian. I'm going to draw 1 card off that. And we get a token. Pitch the card. Bring back Fishborg. Use Fishborg and Orsemeister. Orsa token. We're going to another Form Synchron. Drawing 3 off this again, guys. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, here, let's do a little something different. Let's go Sync into Shooting Star Dragon for a little more protection. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Then we're going to play Monster Reborn on Formula Synchron. And let's go into a Hollow Cannon, aka Shooting Quasar Dragon. Okay. Now in hand, guys, we still got a lot of cards. Alright? Still have a lot of cards. We got Ghost Cockers. So let's go ahead and play this hand on out. I want to play this hand on out. So Ghost Arc, let's see what we've got in here. Let's go Arc. Somebody big. Let's go Arc Gores. Just because we can. Play DDR. Pitch. Bring Gores up. Now in hand, guys, we got 2 Coelacanths, a Royal Swampville, Solemn, and Call. Your opponent pretty much still can't do anything with this field. Alright? I said both of these. I'm going to Call Hunt and Coelacanth. Bring them all back. It's just going to be the nuts. Okay? Let's break it down. Let's go into a turn 2 move I have. Okay? Turn 2. Turn 2 moves are generally surrounded by Trap Stun and Giant Grenade, because you need to go off. You know, your opponent's going to set a whole bunch of back rolls, kind of mess you up, unless they don't set a bunch of back rolls, and then they're fucking screwed. Alright, so let's pick out a second turn combo. It's probably going to be Phantom Chaos, Screech, and Giant Grenade or Trap Stun. But let's go Trap Stun, just to show how fancy it gets. That way, make sure no Gores pops out or anything like that. So let's go ahead and pull this stuff out. Got Screech, Phantom Chaos, and Trap Stun. Alright guys, 3 plus 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now this turn, I'm going to go first again, but I don't quite have my setup, so I have to still wait on my opponent. So let's set Screech, set Boundless, set Trapstein, okay? Alright, let's say my opponent summons a monster. I got Bombs, of course. I just don't want to go because I need the monster to attack. Rush Rhino hits. Screech dies. Screech ability pops off. I dump 2 water monsters from my deck to the graveyard. Let's dump Treeborn, and let's dump 1 Coelacanth, wherever the hell he at. Where is it? There you go. Dump Coelacanth, okay? My opponent sets 2 back rows, ends his turn. Okay? My turn rolls around, I draw for turn. I activate Trapstein. No response by my opponent. That's fine. Summon Family Chaos. Use Family Chaos ability. Remove Coelacanth from play. Now he is Coelacanth. Just like before in the video, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna go through the motion. Pitch a card for his ability. Bring out 1. Bring out 2. Bring out 3. And we're gonna bring out 4. Alright. Now this time is gonna go a little different. Just a little different. Because I don't have Coelacanth there. Alright. Gonna sink for Liberian. Like before. Gonna pitch a card, bring back Fishborg. Sink for Armory Arm. Get a token, draw a card. I'm gonna use Armor On to equip to Librarian again. Pitch for Fishborg's ability. Fishborg and Oystermeister. Sink for Formula. Draw 2. 1, 2. Formula Synchron and Oystermeister again for Librarian. Draw 1. Got an Oyster token. Pitch Gores. Bring back Fishborg. Sink Fishborg and Oystermeister to make Formula Synchron. I'm gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys. Now, 2 ways you can go through this. I can go ahead and go for Hollow Mechanic / Quasar Dragon, or I can use the Formula Synchron and go into Brionic. So let's do that. Let's go into Brio. Sink these 2 for Brio. Draw 2 cards. 1, 2. My opponent's already up under Trapstein, so to add insult to injury, we're going to play Pot of Avarice. Use Pot of Avarice. Put back the Formula. Put back some fish. 2 Oystermeisters. Angler. And 1 Coelacanth. Put them back in the deck. Okay? So we're pretty much starting fresh with 1 Pot of Avarice. I want to play 1 Pot of Avarice because that's all you're really going to need. And I'm pretty sure the ban list comes out in September. It's going to knock it to 1 anyway. So, draw 2 more. We join to Monster Reborn. Say Monster Reborn. Bring back Coelacanth. Now we just go for game. We're gonna use pretty much the cards in our hand. We're gonna leave 1 back row down there, but we're picking up everything else, and we're pretty much gonna go in for game. One of my librarians is at 34. Coelacanth is 28. Brill's 23, and the other librarian, of course, is at 24. So you just push in for game. Okay, guys. This completes my video for Fan Fish OTK Synchron. Catch you guys later.